Oh my god! What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one is season 3, episode number 15. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one. Guys, the last episode, some people got bodied. It was the end of the line for the mayor's henchman. Poor guy. It did seem like he was getting more shocked and shocked the more crazy the mayor was getting throughout the episode. I gotta say too, the mayor was a particular highlight of the last episode. He's just like the perfect blend of collected chaos. So I'm interested to see what more he's gonna be up to now that he is invincible. It seems the end of the last episode sort of revealed. Also the fact that Faith killed the man. So it wasn't a zombie. It wasn't a zombie. It wasn't a ghoul. It wasn't a vamp. It was a man, and Buffy was not having it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Faith takes that and what route they're gonna decide to go with this. With that being said, y'all, as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, don't forget, guys, as always, links in the description down below if you guys are interested in joining this journey along with me from the very beginning and continuing on through this. So, as always, links in the description down below to the Discord and the Patreon if you guys are interested. And just smack that like button. My ears are kind of hurting again. They're not blocked, but they're just hurting. So with that being said, let's just dive into this episode. Yeet! Oh god, we're starting with the previously. That's how you know it's good. Bam. Here we go. Oh, who lives in a pineapple? Oh, it's Buffy. Oh shit. Here we go. Fuck. This is bad.
Oh, honey, you're up. Terrible, isn't it?
Oh my god. See? This is the kind of episode. Ooh, this is the kind of episode where the route that I wanted them to go line with Ted back in season 2. But it was a little too early. Now they're going on with those implications, so it seems. But it's not with Buffy, but it's still close enough in a world where it's freaking intense. Faith is not looking good, fam. It is not looking good. But you know what is looking good? This episode. How's it going, Buffy fam? Gotta stay hydrated.
The deputy mayor's murder was the result of human malice. Nothing supernatural about it.
I say it merits investigation.
I'm sure the police are doing.
Well, I'm a
New watcher.
You're the new watcher. I like a man with 2 last names.
And you teach psychology.
I take psychology.
She's a student.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
That's awkward.
Thanks.
First word jail, second word bait.
Okay, coming from you, just saying, Faith, relax. Let's not talk about jail here, murderer. Okay, that's mean. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't come out where like Faith sort of puts Buffy in between a rock and a hard place.
I can't pretend to investigate this.
I see, but you can pretend that Angel's still dead when you need to protect him.
I am trying to protect you.
You were right there beside me when this whole thing went down.
She's.
Anything I have to answer for, you do too.
She said we're all in this together. SMG looked mad stressed there. Holy shit.
I'm meeting Michael, the warlock guy. We're still trying to de-rat Amy.
I love how that's like a pet project. Now you're actually dissing with Willow when you need it the most. We got the 12. What's going on?
Hey, hand.
Damn. So it's gonna be an Angel versus Faith showdown because he's not gonna let his girl go down for something she didn't do.
The deputy mayor had wooden splinters in his wound, struck right through the heart with a sharp, pointed object. Now,
oh no,
where it is.
This is exciting. A Slayer up for murder 1.
Bruh. Guys, this is getting a little too close to the
That was
fire.
what's interesting is watching.
Family photo.
He came out of nowhere.
I don't think he was in that alley by chance. I think he was looking for us. I'd like to know why.
So his papers are gone.
Except that somebody didn't want us to prove anything.
Damn, it's gonna settle in the fact that he was trying to help them and she killed. Like, it was an accident for sure. But now they're starting to get that he was gonna help them.
So the mayor of Sunnydale is a black hat. It's a shocker, huh? It doesn't matter what kind of vibe you get off a person, because 9 times out of 10, the face they're showing you is not the real one.
I guess you know a lot about that.
Oh my god.
What is that supposed to
Oh
mean?
my god. Guys.
Just look at you, Faith. Just let me talk to Giles, okay? I swear.
No, we're not bringing anybody else into this. And didn't you stop the world from ending? Because in my book, that puts you and me in the plus column.
But it does not mean that we get to pass judgment on people like we're better than everybody else.
We are better. That's right. Better.
Oh,
You got home at what time last night?
A little past 1, I guess. Watching TV.
What did you watch?
Some old movie.
Infomercial.
guys,
That's
no.
funny, because I got a couple of witnesses who put you near the alley.
Witnesses?
Guys, we didn't have our alibi together because we're not on the
Somebody
same
stabbed this guy
page.
through the heart. Any of this mean anything to you? If you know something, if you're protecting someone, it'd be better for everyone if you just come clean.
I have to throw myself on the sword tight.
Call me if you remember anything.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. This is not gonna end good. Holy shit.
I completely understand why you and Faith have been doing the bonding thing.
It's more complicated than that.
But see, it's this whole Slayers only attitude. Since
Willow.
when? Because I can't kill things with my bare hands. Oh. Sometimes I unleash. I don't know my own strength.
Stop.
It's bad.
You're too
I'm
on the
bad.
nose, Willow.
I'm a bad.
I think he knew that I was lying.
You have to go to Giles, Buffy.
Yeah, this is we're going full on. This is bad. Cause like, granted, like, sure, she's a Slayer, and I'm gonna stop pausing. I don't want to ruin the momentum. Granted, she's a Slayer, but yo, this is your life. This is your life. You have a whole life ahead of you, including the slaying abilities. I don't even know what Giles is gonna do. He's not in the law enforcement like that. I don't know. I don't think he's got connects. It's gotta be. You have to somehow just. I would assume you have to throw Faith under the bus here.
Okay, Buffy. I told him. I had to. He had to know what you did.
What I did.
Yo!
Giles, no. This is not what happened.
Overhear it, Buffy.
Oh my God!
Faith, I'll talk to you in the morning.
Giles, please, you have
No way! You snake! Faith! I was like, wow, she can't say anything. Oh, you lost bear ratings. Oh my God. I was like, the disappointment that she didn't go to Giles first, that's what I thought he would feel. But the fact that she
Giles, I
lied?
didn't do this. But the murder, it was...
Faith, I know.
Okay, he knows.
She may have many talents, Buffy, but fortunately lying is not one of them.
Okay, oh my God, they got me. Oh.
I thought...
I'm sorry. I don't know how far she'll take this charade.
My boy.
We both thought it was a vampire. I only realized it a second before.
Buffy, this is not the first time something like this has happened. The Slayer is on the front line of a nightly war. I mean, it's tragic, but accidents have happened. Well, the council investigates, metes out punishment if punishment is due, but she's unstable, Buffy. She's utterly unable to accept responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, no one else.
She's outside of the door.
Understood.
Or Wesley?
Extremely delicate.
Guys, what are we doing? You're not calling the ops. They're the Watchers.
Yes, hello. Mr. Travers, please. Quentin Travers.
She'd respond better to a one-on-one approach.
Well, I can be the one. On her one. I think she might listen to me.
Why would you think that?
I'm just saying it's worth a shot. Yeah, but we hung out a little.
When did you guys hang out?
She was fighting one of those
Willow.
apocalypse
Yeah,
demon
that's what I'm
things,
saying.
and
How does
I
she feel
helped her.
about that?
Oh.
I don't need to say, oh, I got it before. They slept together.
Yo, this episode isn't holding back any punches. So that justifies, not justifies, it makes sense why that it felt so odd in that episode. It comes back now.
Doesn't take the guys that she has a connection with very seriously.
There's still the...
That was Pride is
business of
it.
them
And
to
Willow's
trick
fucking dissociating.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
seem pretty
God.
cozy together.
Willow.
What? Oh, yeah, sure. I can try.
Will? Fuck, man. Ugh. Like, it's fair. I get that their fling is kind of over, but still, you know, that you guys had a thing very recently. You got back with your man, but I'm sure feelings are still there, right? I don't blame him for catching feelings off that.
I just, came by to see how you are, actually.
Sick of people asking me that, for one thing.
Can I come in? Just to talk, I promise. I heard about what happened, and I thought you might need a friend.
So then go talk to Buffy. She's the one who killed a guy.
I heard that version.
Version?
Oh my God.
Either way, Faith.
Buddy.
You may not think so, but I sort of know you. You can try to hurt me. But right now, you need someone on your side.
To get up in front of all your geek pals and go on record about how I made you my boy toy for a night. You just came by here because you want another taste, don't you?
No, but not now. Not like this. Faith, come on.
Yeah.
I came here to help you. I thought we had a connection.
Feel our connection?
Oh my God.
It's just skin.
Fuck.
I can make you scream. I can make you die.
Jesus Christ! Oh, what are we doing?
Sorry about
Angle
the chains.
is an
Not that I don't
MVP.
trust you, and he forgot the safety.
You're done. You're done.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're done.
How's she doing?
It's like talking to a wall. Look, right now, there's nothing you can do. I don't want you to get your hopes up, Buffy. She may not want us to help her. She's taken a life. She's got a taste for it now.
Not one Slayer, but two.
There was supposed to be a guard.
Shh. We don't don't have near enough evidence to put him away. No?
Just gonna whack him. There's a lot going on, guys.
You know what's going on with you.
We're gonna party. Let's get on with it.
You have
This
a
is so
choice.
tragic.
You're not much more than a child. Going down this path will ruin you. You can't imagine the price for true evil.
I hope evil takes MasterCard.
I hope evil takes
We're a lot alike.
MasterCard.
And I found out that there are other types of people. People who genuinely wanted to do right.
I don't
You
know,
don't have
man.
to disappear into the darkness.
Oh my god, you got clogged.
By the order of the Watchers Council of Britain, I'm exercising my authority, the judgment, the disciplinary committee.
Oh, holy Hannah. This is a little much for me, guys. I'm sorry.
I have to unlock these or I'll pop this guy's head like a grape.
You can't keep running.
Man, this is not looking good.
But she murdered someone and accused Buffy. I hate to say it, but maybe she belongs behind bars.
You let her get away?
Let wouldn't be the way I'd phrase it, but
First you terrorize her, then you put her back in the streets.
We're gonna need to split up. I'll check the docs.
All hands on deck, bro. And the mayor is still up to his shenanigans. We don't know what he's gonna do. There's either the solid chance she actually gets away, or
don't
she
give
gets
up, do you?
murdered. Oh,
Faith, nobody is asking you to be like me.
Scares you, doesn't it?
yes.
Yeah, it scares me.
What bugs you is you know I'm right. You know in your gut. We don't need the law. We are the law. Sex, the danger. At a party, we even dug him when he went psycho. You know it could be you.
She gave the smoke.
I'm not gonna do this.
Why not? Feels good. Blood rising.
That was pretty bad. Yo, these are some nasty hits.
No, this is no good at all.
Yo, you already dropped the mystery box on her, bro. That was traumatizing hits right there.
So she saved you.
She could have left me there to die, Giles, but she didn't.
And now the mayor's probably gonna start making some bad plays. It's not bad, but some heavy plays because his two main people are gone. I did like him a lot. He was a cool vamp.
You sent your boy to kill me.
That's right, I did.
He's dust. Guess that means you have a job opening.
I am upset. I'm flustered. She doesn't know the word loyalty. And that was my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode number 15. And my goodness, what an episode of the show here. From top to bottom, honestly. Once they started to really lean into the bag of like, yo, Faith, what happened? We're rolling with it. And we're going to be going with it to the full extent. And really touch base with all of our characters here, and have everybody from Xander to Willow to Wesley involved here. I thought was fantastic. Some of the beats this episode, the way they just started to roll one after another, from Buffy really putting pressure on Faith as to what happened, and then to Faith throwing it on her, and then we're just going full tilt with Faith. It was just so much. It was tragic, but really fun to watch at the same time. Shout out to Sarah Michelle Gellar. I thought this was one of her best performances thus far, because again, this is unlike anything we've seen so far in the series. We had it teased with Ted, but it was a little too early on. So now this is the closest we've really got to some larger implications here. Obviously, we didn't have the mayor involved at the time here, but the fact that they're also throwing in the mayor element to this episode, this was a pretty significant episode in my opinion. We had Faith just going full on tilt, just ripping another layer and just seeing her just descent, quite honestly, and just going back and forth, like, we're gonna try and redeem her, we're not gonna redeem her. I just absolutely love this roller coaster of a ride. I found myself not pausing because I wanted to save my thoughts until the end. So let's just talk about it. It's probably gonna be like a 10-minute review here. I thought they did such a great job and having some of those subtle, more sort of subtle, almost out of place moments from the past previous few episodes come back and just amplify some of those sequences even more. For example, I thought Faith and Xander sleeping together. Granted, I thought it was due to the nature of that episode in and of itself, but I thought they did a great callback to that moment here, because and we didn't really realize it, or maybe I didn't at least, but like, Faith doesn't really care about someone like Xander, super massive and important. He sort of, his pride got hurt for a sec when he was like, hey, like, maybe I can get to her. And that reveal where Willow just couldn't handle it. Oh my God, my heart. I know I've been a little rough on my thoughts on Willow this season at points, but my goodness, that hurt me. I felt so bad for her. So I thought they did just a great job at just sort of touching all bases here and making everything feel very tense, very real. I love that here. Also the fact, I actually, I didn't talk much during the scene because I didn't want to ruin it with my commentary here, but I thought Xander, I rate him. This is one of the very first few times, this is one of the few times where I actually rate Xander. It didn't, at least to me, it didn't come across like he might have enjoyed the pleasure elements to it, but it really came across like he was trying to help her and to help a friend get out of a dark place. And I think that's where Faith is really at. And I think it's pretty evident here that she's descending. She's not in a good place. She's not accepting it. And I appreciate, and I'm glad that everyone tried their best to help her, but fuck, man, like that sequence of Xander, didn't lean on the kinky side in my opinion. That was full on, no safe words. Man was about to get choked out here. So she's just not in a good place. She's not well. And I think everybody knows that. And yeah, I don't know. Her saving Buffy at the end of the episode was sort of like a redemption, but I mean, dude, she needs some serious help here. So I don't know where we're going to be going with her. I was almost thinking that the vamps that the mayor said were gonna kill her, or she was just gonna go off and we weren't gonna know what happened to her. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they continue to progress with Faith. Again, I think Sarah Michelle Gellar gave a great performance here. Just not knowing how to deal with, at least in the first portion of this episode, not knowing how to deal with holding back this sort of tense secret of first seeing somebody kill someone, but then her doubting herself, being like, no, I'm an accomplice now. Like I felt for her here. I felt all the anxiety she was going through here in terms of just like, am I going to be implicated? I have a life ahead of me. Talked about school, etc. So I think they did a great job at positioning and thinking about it more. This sort of a storyline in the past few, set of 10 episodes or so here. I think they did a great job, and I think it was just a great execution across the boards. And Willow, I felt terrible for Willow here. She's losing her best friend. All of a sudden, her best friend comes back to her and says, Will, I think I killed a guy. I think Faith killed a guy. So I think everything just steamrolled so well with each other that just made for just a very, very intense episode. I think it was one of my favorites I've seen in this series so far here. I want to give a shout out here, I think, to Giles. There were some decent twists in this episode. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you guys felt or if you got caught. It makes sense that Giles didn't believe her, but just in the moment, I was like, bro, what is going on? Faith is a snake. She's a rat. To be fair though, she is going through a lot, and it was an accident, but she's not well. I think that's the point blank center. She's not well, right? So I rate Giles for obviously believing Buffy, but that sequence was so great. The fake outs this episode, the performances, the fighting sequences towards the end of this episode, guys. Let me know if I was out of pocket there. They must have went out of their way to make those hits have some extra oomph. My goodness, I was feeling the blows. I saw the trauma in SMG's eyes at the end of the episode. She got the smoke left and right. She got a mystery box dropped on her. Literally. Then got yoinked. Ugh, that was terrible. Across the board, everybody got bodied. Xander got choked out. Shout out to Angel. The past few episodes, I've been really messing with my man Angle here. I think he's stepped up. He's starting to. I'm liking the role he's playing here now, where he sort of just comes in and it's less on their relationship and more just to help. I'm really liking where his role is the past few episodes, and yeah, I love this episode. I thought it was fantastic. This was a roller coaster. She has nowhere else to go to, so of course she's gonna go to the dark side and go to the mayor when he has nobody left. So, I mean, the guy's invincible. I don't think he gives a damn. Faith. This spells danger to me. Either on her own accord or she gets bodied by the mayor. But guys, what did we think about this episode? Really and truly just nuts. That was my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 3 episode 15, even positioning it where it's like there's these headlines, just kicking this episode off with just the media's perspective on what happened here. Just some great stuff. We also had we had a decently significant loss with the mayor's henchman, the vamp. I actually liked him. I thought he was one of the more charismatic, reoccurring characters recently, but they're moving forward with this plot. We got to get rid of some people, understandably so. Not I just liked it, or there's something. I thought that was a fantastic episode. But guys, that was my reaction video. What do you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sorry if I'm really jazzed. That was just I like that one quite a bit. And with that being said, y'all, I will catch you guys in the next one. Love ya. Peace.